Hi guys, it's Mew2King, and today Nintendo released a surprise video that a new game called Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is being released. So it seems like they're combining like the Hyrule Warriors gameplay, because it's called Hyrule Warriors, so of course it's gonna have that gameplay, with the storyline of the Breath of the Wild. Based on what I see in the title, that seems to be like what the general idea is.
Yeah, I'm here too.
I'm here too.
I have to literally introduce
Who's the
myself.
voice? Who's the voice?
It's a Domo plush.
It's a Domo. Oh my god.
Aonuma.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, the
Hi.
producer of The Legend of Zelda.
This guy is super important to gaming. Oh my god.
We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yes, you have.
Many people around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, Aonuma-san. Aonuma-san.
Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development. So you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates.
How long?
Okay.
In the meantime,
You know, a bit longer is like
we've prepared
3
a
years.
different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
Oh my god.
The history of the royal family.
Can you move the mouse like
is
off the
also
screen? Thank
the
you.
history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil
Off the
that
screen,
has
please.
Ugh.
lived over the ages.
Oh my god. Roast Jason in the comments, guys.
Shut up.
Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
There he is.
All right, tell me
Dude,
what
this
happened.
looks like Breath of the Wild. Legitimately. Is the whole game gonna be just Breath of the Wildified?
I mean, Nintendo does own the
It-
stuff from both games, you know.
Of course. I
No,
mean,
everything.
everything's Zelda related, yeah.
Nintendo can definitely work with their own products, you know.
Well, the Dynasty Warriors games are cross-platform. Look at
Breath of the
that.
Wild's such a good game because there's any direction you go, there's something to do.
Well, in the Warriors games, you can just go in any direction.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh wait, she can do stasis. You see that?
Lionel for Smash 4.
Smash 4.
Smash 5.
We're going
Smash
back.
6.
We're going back in
Smash
time.
4. I flowchart. I flowchart for Smash Ultimate.
Oh, you can play as the Warriors. You can play as Rivali, Mifa. I forget the other names.
Yeah, you can play as all of them. In Hyrule Warriors, you can play as a bunch of characters, so it's not. I'm not really very surprised that you could play as like the 4 main characters that you do in Breath of the Wild, like your friends.
Dude, if it's a Warriors game, there's gonna be like 12 playable games.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch, but
Yeah.
obviously the ones they showed is like the expected ones.
Is that Zelda in a towel?
What you just saw is the game that Koei Tecmo Games is developing. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
That's so cool that they brought this back.
This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So this is the first fight.
We're back in the past.
This
Great
is yeah.
Calamity
When you start Breath of the
100 years
Wild,
prior was mentioned,
it kind of like sheds some light on
event
this.
itself
but
wasn't
that's it.
shown in full. In this game, you'll be able to experience the events of the Great Calamity.
That's so cool. They made it
now,
a Warriors
I would
game.
like
That's
to
so
invite
neat.
Koei Tecmo
So we get the
Games
Exo War.
producer,
We get to
Mr.
see. We get to understand everything. More gameplay.
So this is basically Breath of the Wild 2, and Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna be
Hello,
Breath of the Wild 3.
everyone.
No, this is Breath of the Wild
I'm
0.
Yosuke Hayashi
Yeah,
from
Breath of the Wild
Tecmo Games
negative
and
1.
the producer of this game.
Great.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Negative
began
1.
when Mr. Aonuma
Shut up.
approached us saying, I think it would be interesting to create a Warriors game telling the story of the Great Calamity. What do you think? The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement Warrior-style gameplay
Dude,
against
Link
large
as a
armies.
knight.
The previous Hyrule Warriors game
Ooh,
was
gameplay!
filled with Zelda
Oh,
conventions.
cool. Cuckoos.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely.
All right, this is Breath of the Wild.
Perhaps
This is
it's
not the
same
game we're
for
getting.
everyone here, but for
Yet.
someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games
play that
for
game
a
so
long
much.
time, this was
It's
an
such a good
extraordinary
game.
experience. It's a new special title for me. Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda
Dude, I
team
want to use
every
stasis.
step of the process.
Imagine being him using
Gameplay
Stasis.
direction,
Link,
graphics,
but his down B is
world,
counter instead of
all
bomb.
dialogue
and it just freezes
And
you in
while we
stasis.
maintain
He has
the
witch.
distinct
Now Link has
gameplay
witch
style
time,
of the Warriors series
Nobody would like
with
that.
exciting
and it would just be broken.
and a wide variety of playable characters. This became the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda. Breath
Dude,
of
you
the
see that
Wild
sword in the
firsthand.
background? Doesn't it look like something's animated on it?
Oh, I missed it.
On the right to him, right of him. What the heck was that? A reflection?
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi. During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi, had a deep understanding of the Legend of Zelda series.
I love his shirt.
This time around, they made
It's
it
cool,
possible
right?
to create
What does it
a
say
new
on the shirt?
experience by
Power, wisdom,
combining
courage.
the well-detailed world of Breath of the Wild with
Something
Warriors
fan.
gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the great
Something
Calamity
fan.
battles that
I don't know.
weren't fully shown in the original game. I hope that both those who played the previous Hyrule Warriors
This just means that we're gonna have to fight this war and lose. I'm sad.
can experience this game. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
November 20th.
2
When's
months.
that? That's in 2 months.
It's in the 2.5 months.
All right, we're getting that.
Thank
Alright, we
you
getting
for your
that.
continued support for The Legend of Zelda. And
We
this
have to.
game.
Multiplayer though? Please bring it back.
They should bring multiplayer where we all have our own screens, because split screens are such a thing of the past.
Split screen sucks. Wait,
Oh, that was it.
that was like a jump scare. Like it just kind of just ended.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think?
Okay. So I played Hyrule Warriors about many years ago during the Wii U. I didn't play to completion, but I played for like a day, like a few hours with like my friends, and I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely like a game I've never played before. It's like where you're like one person, you pick one character. You can be like Link, Zelda. I don't remember if Ganon was a character. Yeah, I remember Sheik was a character, and you basically just like you destroy a bunch of enemies at once. You basically could be like a one-man army in that type of game. And you have attacks that just like hit wide radius. Like almost every attack you have just hits a bunch of enemies at once. And I've never actually played a game like that. Like most of the games I've played are just a normal type of adventure or just like a 2D fighter. I've never really played a game that's similar to Hyrule Warriors. So I'm actually probably gonna play it on my stream again tonight. Actually, tune into my Twitch, and I'm definitely gonna check this out on November 20th. That's in like 2 months from now. So I definitely want to get like a feel for it tonight on my stream, and then just look into this. So, and obviously I like Breath of the Wild a lot, and I'm obviously getting Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out. And if you've watched my streams since like 2017, 18 a lot, you know that I've streamed Breath of the Wild a lot since its release, and I like that game a lot. So I'm definitely interested in like the storyline and the gameplay as well. Well, I don't know about like how good the Hyrule Warriors gameplay is in detail, because I haven't really, even when I was early in the game, I haven't really explored all the moves. I was still like early in the game. Like it was shortly after getting like Sheik and Ganon and stuff, or I don't remember. It was a while ago, but I didn't get like too far into it. But it's definitely something I'm going to be looking into, because I am a huge fan of Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to give probably a more advanced opinion on, as I said, on my stream night as I check out the original Hyrule Warriors game, which is gonna probably give me the skill set, to learn, so that when November 20th comes around, I'll be better at this one. So let me know what you guys think. Like, did you guys like the original Hyrule Warriors, and how do you think the new Hyrule Warriors is gonna be? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, I will see you guys later. But before I go, just to mention, in my YouTube description below, in our MVG YouTube description below, don't forget you could help me out by purchasing, or if you're interested in say NordVPN or any of my other affiliate links, if you want to check those out, you can help me out at the same time as you help yourself out. And before you guys leave, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, which is next to subscribe, you can get notifications. And if you want to help us further, you can click join, become a member. Well, if that's said, I'll see you guys later, or see you tonight on my stream.
Thanks, guys.